Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in. Red hour receipt now. Boss, you like my bag?
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Ow.
Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
Yeah. See, no one knows tomorrow. Anything can happen once more. Yeah, go fit enjoy to sorrow. In such times, we rely on insurance. Charlie, no need to borrow. Make I tell you about this fresh insurance way go fit save tomorrow. You fit do it with Momo. See, make a krawa. Monthly premium as low as 3 CD. Make a krawa. You can do it on your mobile phone. Easy. Make a krawa. Star 778 hash on MTN. Make a krawa. Covers death policy. Accidental death. Make
increasing over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charlie, this school is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all cost. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Adwa, listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. You may draw you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me to pay. Hope you make the most of your money. Needs send fire to pay. Show me to pay.
Jupe Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
We are pleased to introduce you to our 3D Science application. 3D Science is an innovative science application designed to revolutionize the teaching of STEM, particularly biology, physics, and chemistry in the classroom. The application works offline, requires no internet after initial download, and is very affordable. We encourage school from basic level to tertiary and parents to engage us on how to benefit from the 3D Science application. The application is suitable for GES syllabus, Cambridge, and the American Common Core. For more info, contact Knowledge Resort on call or WhatsApp.
From Ghana to the rest of the world, taking you to many exciting destinations around the world. Our trained experts perfect every journey. We search for what's special. We find out what truly matters. We take your experience to another level and make you feel special. Fresh starts, new destinations, carefully selected hotels, and hand-picked attractions. We have touched millions of lives with our world-class service and warm African hospitality. When others see restrictions, we see opportunity. Visas are no longer barriers. We don't see clients, we see family. We are global. We will continue to grow, to challenge and drive change and creativity in the tourism industry. Our dancer travels, feel life's beauty.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
Want to collaborate visually during your Google Meet calls? Let's set it up in just a few simple steps. Click on Collaboration, then New Collab and hit Start. Next, click Sign in with Google Meet to link your board to a live session. Once you're inside your Google Meet, just click on Collab and sign in instantly. Start teaching, brainstorming, or collaborating live directly on the Collab board while your team or class follows along in real time. Once you're done collaborating, you can always save your work and access it anytime.
Each year, the National Science and Maths Quiz grows in reach, relevance, and influence. In 2025, another milestone has been set as 174 schools prepare to compete in the National Championship, the highest number in the competition's history. Among them are 15 first-timers, schools that dared to step into the spotlight of brilliance. The first 8 are Prempeh SHS, Our Lady of Lourdes Girls SHS, English Amanfru SHS, Atefua SHTS, Akro SHTS, Presby SHS Adeso, Ovenu SHTS, and Mankesim SHTS.
You are on the stage. How are you feeling?
I'm just excited. When I was there, I was a bit nervous, but the competition was getting tougher and tougher. But by the grace of God, we are able to make it.
We are preparing ourselves that we'll be able to pass from the zonal and get to the finals. And the final day will also be there. That is our target.
The other 7 include Agona SHTS, Draboso SHS, Abomusu STEM SHS, Enum Presby SHS, Senya SHS, Salaga TI Amadia SHS, and Nyakrum SHTS.
We have 339.
That's correct.
Each of them come with dreams, determination, and the hunger to make history. The regional championship was a stage of redemption and surprise. Achimota School ended the 5-year reign of dominance, while Wesley Girls High School rose at last, conquering the boys' schools after half a decade of heartbreak. Together, they stood tall among 8 brilliant champions who raised the bar across the nation. The regional champions are as follows: Ghana Secondary Technical School for the Western Zone, St. James Seminary SHS for the Bono Afu Zone, Wesley Girls High School for the Central Region, Tamale SHS for the Northern Zone, St. Peter's SHS for the Eastern Region, Keta SHTS for the Volta Oti Zone, Opokowari School for the Ashanti Region, and Achimota School for the Greater Accra Region. The girls' schools also made their presence felt, with Wesley Girls High School, Our Lady of Lourdes Girls SHS, Archbishop Porter Girls SHS, and Ebri Girls SHS, to mention just a few, demonstrating intellect, confidence, and resilience, and inspiring audiences across the nation with their outstanding performances.
Addition, polymerization reaction. That is correct.
Beyond the contests, the NSMQ grows to leave a lasting mark in Ghana and beyond. Over the past year, the quiz and its producers, Primetime Limited, have received prestigious recognition. At the 17th Gong Gong Festival of Creativity and Awards in June, Primetime Limited won the inaugural Gong Gong for Good Award alongside the Best Use of PR Techniques Award, underscoring the NSMQ's lasting impact and innovation. In September, at the 36th CIMG Annual National Marketing Performance Awards, the NSMQ in Cape Coast was adjudged the CIMG ATL Campaign of the Year 2024. These honors affirm that the NSMQ is more than just a program. It is a national movement that continues to shape the future of education in Ghana. And what a moment it was in 2024, when for the very first time, the National Championship was hosted in Cape Coast, and Mfantsipim School, Sons of the Soil, rose to reclaim the national trophy after 10 long years.
And the mistake Primetime made this year was bringing this contest to Cape Coast. This year, we chase on heat.
High on 4.
You are right.
The roar of their homecoming victory echoed across the nation, a powerful reminder of their legendary spirit and the magic of perseverance. For the second year running, the NSMQ returns to Cape Coast, the home of legends, the citadel of champions, and the place where destiny meets determination. Ogwa awaits. Who takes the crown?
Agasco, watch out. The train is coming. Better remember.
welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2025 edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. This morning, we bring you the third quarterfinal contest. I would like to congratulate all the schools that have made it into the quarterfinals this year. Congratulations all. I am happy to announce that we have entered the Momo Money Zone. This means at the end of the contest, each point earned is worth something. So at the end of the contest, we will tally all the points, and each point earned is going to be worth 20 Ghana cedis, and the total amount will be doubled. This is because Momo has decided to be a little more generous. The amount is going to be shared half to the teachers and the other half among the 3 contestants for each team. Thank you very much, Momo, for the Momo Money Zone. Thank you. This contest is going to feature our reigning champions, Mfantsipim School. Prempeh College. And Adisadel College. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I'm an Associate Professor of Biomedical Engineering and the Dean of the School of Engineering Sciences at the University of Ghana. And I'm really honored to be your quiz mistress. Thank you very much. Now let's meet the contestants. Mfantsipim School is represented by
Benjamin Kojubachi. Ahmed Tijani Mumun.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you feeling?
We are fine. We're feeling very good.
You're feeling very good?
Yeah.
That's wonderful. You know, we have an international audience.
Oh, yeah.
And this is an opportunity. You are reigning champions to tell us about your school. Let's know what is happening at Mfantsipim School.
Well, so right now at the school, Speech Week is a very, very big deal for us. And then so right now we are in the preparation stage for this upcoming Speech Week, which happens to be next week. So things are just being made in place. All the final preparations are being made so that the grand celebration can be done quite well next week. So that's what's happening right now.
All right. How about a bit about your school for those who don't know Mfantsipim School?
Oh, okay. Mfantsipim School is a secondary cycle education institution that was established in 1876 by the Methodist Church. It's currently situated in Cape Coast in Ghana. So that's a little about the school right now.
All right. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
And best wishes for this contest.
Thank you so much.
Adisadel College is represented by
David Kweku Ahen.
Emmanuel Boni Arthur.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Just okay. All right. I won't disturb you too much with too many questions, but we need to hear about your school. If somebody is deciding to go to a senior high school in Ghana, why should they come to Adisadel College?
All right. So Adisadel College was established in the year 1910, and it was established by the Anglican Church And our motto is Vel Primus, Welcome Primis, which means either the first or the first. So you can come to Adisadel College because we have the best teachers, the best facilities, and you have the best of everything.
All right. Thank you for sharing that. I wish you the best for this contest.
Thank you very much.
Prempeh College is represented by
What's the name of Joel?
G. Benedict Queenie.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Great.
Great. Yes. That's what I like to hear. All right. We are learning about your schools. So tell us about Prempeh College.
Okay, so Prempeh College is the best senior high school in Ghana so far, to the best of my knowledge. And it was established in 1949, and it's been providing the best secondary school in education since up till now.
All right. Thank you for sharing. And best wishes for the contest.
Thank you.
Contestants, the contest, as always, comes to you in 5 rounds. The first round is the round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I really mean that. And you are expected to give simple and direct answers. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds to present your answer. If there are no calculations, you have 10 seconds to do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. We'll be starting with you, Prempeh College. This is one of those questions which goes round. So I come to your school, please give me a right answer, one that has not yet been provided, and then I will proceed to the next school for the next right answer, right? Okay, great. So please listen to the question. Give one, only one type of fish migration on the basis of needs. Give one type of fish migration on the basis of needs. Prempeh College. Joel.
Anadromous migration. Anadromous migration.
I don't have that, so I'm moving on. Adisadel College.
Protanodromous migration.
I am not going for that. I'm moving on. Yes.
Alimentary migration.
Yes. All right, so let me tell you what I was expecting. The first, of course, is this alimentary or feeding migration. This is where they migrate in search of feeding ground. And when this happens when food resources are exhausted, right? Okay, there's also gametic or spawning migration, which occurs during breeding season in search for the suitable spawning ground and mate. Then there is climatic or seasonal migration in search of suitable climatic conditions. Osmoregulatory migration in search of water and electrolyte balance from sea to fresh water and vice versa. Or juvenile migration, this is larval migration from the spawning ground to the feeding habitats of their parent. These were the ones that I was expecting. Okay. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. A very long, straight, uniform wire has a uniform linear charge density lambda. Find the magnitude of the electric field, the given distance r from the wire for the given value of lambda. Please, did you get your preamble? One more time. A very long, straight, uniform wire has a uniform linear charge density lambda. Find the magnitude of the electric field, the given distance r from the wire for the given value of lambda. Prempeh College, for you, lambda is 16 nanocoulomb per meter, and r is equal to 0.25 meter. Benedict, go ahead.
1.2 kilovolts per meter.
You're right. Adisadel College with the same preamble. Lambda is equal to 18 nanocoulomb per meter, and R is equal to 0.50 meter. Bonnie.
Volts per meter. Right. 6.5 by 10 raised to an exponent of 2 volts per meter.
You're right. With the same preamble in Mfantsipim School, lambda is 25 nanocoulomb per meter, and R is equal to 0.30 meter. Yes, Ahmed.
1.5 kilovolts per meter.
You're right. Adisadel College, please, may I know why you were ringing? Pardon?
We're trying to put our hands on a bill.
You were trying it.
Yeah.
While somebody is thinking about their question, that is a stern warning to you. Next time you ring to disturb anybody's answer, the deductions will start flowing. All right, next set 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find possible values for, that's all. Find possible values for Prempeh College. 13 multiplying cosine of theta plus 26 multiplying sine of theta, given that tangent of theta is equal to 12/5. Benedict.
29. 29.
2/3. I'll tell you why in a moment. With the same preamble at Adisadel College, 10 multiplying cosine of theta plus 15 multiplying sine of theta, given tangent of theta is equal to 4/3. Yes, Bonnie?
The possible values of theta are plus or minus 18.
You're right. With the same preamble, 26 multiplying cosine of theta plus 39 multiplying sine of theta, given that tangent of theta is equal to 5/12. Yes, Benjamin?
Plus or minus 39.
You're right. Next set, 30 seconds. Prempeh College. A laboratory technician is preparing a saline solution for an experiment. The solution is labeled as 20.0% weight by weight, sodium chloride, and its density is 1.12 gram per centimeter cubed. What is the molarity of this solution? You may take atomic mass for sodium to be 23.0 and that for chlorine to be 35.5. Is that hand up, Joel? Go ahead.
So the molarity is equal to 0.224 moles per decimeter cubed.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right, I'll come back to you with the right answer. Adisadel College. In an agricultural research laboratory, a scientist is preparing a nutrient solution containing potassium nitrate to test its effect on plant growth. The prepared solution is labeled 15.0% weight by weight, with a density of 1.10 gram per centimeter cubed. Calculate the molarity of the solution. You may take atomic mass for potassium to be 39.0, that for nitrogen to be 14.0, and that for oxygen to be 16.0. Yes, David.
Yeah. You have 1.64 by 10 raised to an exponent of 3 millimoles per decimeter cubed.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, Ahmed.
Just 1.63 mole per decimeter cube.
You're right. Now your major question. A car battery contains sulfuric acid as its electrolyte. A technician checks the electrolyte and finds that it is a 25.0% weight by weight solution with a density of 1.18 gram per centimeter cubed. Calculate the molarity of the solution. You may take the atomic mass for sulfur to be 32.0, that for oxygen to be 16.0, and for hydrogen it's 1.00. Ahmed?
Just 3.01 mole per decimeter cube.
You are right. Next set, preamble to all schools, and you can do this one in 10 seconds. All right, so the preamble is short. Name the type of DNA replication described. So I'm going to describe something to you. It's a type of DNA replication. Please tell me which type of DNA replication. All right, Prempeh College. DNA replication where the original DNA molecule remains intact and serves as a template for the synthesis of 2 new DNA molecules. In this process, one of the resultant DNA copies is entirely new, while the other consists of the original DNA strands. Joel.
Conservative replication.
You are right. With the same preamble, DNA replication in which the original DNA chain breaks and recombines in a random fashion before the double helix structure unwinds and separates to act as a template for messenger RNA synthesis. Yes, Bonnie?
Dispersive DNA replication.
Yes. With the same preamble, the double helix band of old DNA molecules will open with the help of enzymes. Then, in each old DNA band, a new DNA band is formed. That is 50% parental DNA and 50% daughter DNA. Benjamin.
Semi-conservative replication.
Yes. Next, 30 seconds with a preamble to all schools. preamble, a short one. A sphere of radius 25 centimeters rolls down an inclined plane without slipping. That's all. I hope you got it. Again, a sphere of radius 25 centimeters rolls down an inclined plane without slipping. Prempeh College, find the angular speed of the sphere if its center of mass moves at 0.16 meter per second. Benedict.
0.64 radians per second.
You're right. With the same preamble at Adisadel College, find the speed of the center of the sphere when its angular speed is 5.2 radians per second. Bonnie.
1.3 meters per second.
You're right. With the same preamble in Mfantsipim School, find the angular speed of the sphere if its center of mass moves at 2.2 meters per second. Benjamin.
8.8 radians per second.
You're right. You people are making me very happy. Please clap for them. Thank you. Now, next set, 30 seconds, with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the coordinates of the points on the given curve at which the tangents to the curve have gradient 2. Did you get your preamble? One more time. Find the coordinates of the points on the given curve at which the tangents to the curve have gradient 2. Now, your curve, Prempeh College, y is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared minus 7x plus 2. Yes, Joel.
The coordinates are 3, negative 19 and negative 1, 5.
Yes. With the same preamble, your curve at the Adisadel colleges, y is equal to 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 10x plus 15. Yes, David?
Yeah. So you have the coordinates 2, negative 1 and negative 1, 20.
Yes. You didn't sound very certain about that. Okay. With the same preamble in Mfantsipim School, your curve is y is equal to x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x plus 2. Yes, Ahmed.
This 1,8 and 3,8.
Yes. That reminds me, the first set of math questions, I didn't tell you why you had 2 out of 3, did I? But you figured it out from the other answers. It's because it's plus or minus 29, not just positive. Hey, is there a bonus I'm not aware of? Luckily for you, I had not asked anybody any questions, so I won't warn you. Last set for the round. You have to do this in 30 seconds for me, okay? 30 seconds. And it's one of those questions where I go round once again. No bonus. No bonus. So I'll be going round. I'll give you the same question, then I go round for the right answers. Okay, so listen to the question. A hydrocarbon with molecular formula C7H14 does not decolorize bromine in carbon tetrachloride. Given that the hydrocarbon has 2 substituents, give the name of only one stable isomer of the hydrocarbon. I'm not repeating, it's a question. Prempeh College. Yes, Benedict.
So, 1, 2, dimethyl cyclopentane.
You are right. Adisadel College, David.
1, dimethyl cyclopentane.
You are right. Mfantsipim School. Yes, Benjamin.
1,3 dimethyl cyclopentane.
Thank you. That's the end of the first round. Before I announced the scores, there were some protests which I need to resolve. The first one had to do with the very first question. It was a biology question which read, give one type of fish migration on the basis of needs. I told the contestants I would go to each school and I expected a right answer different from what had already been mentioned. First, I went to Prempeh College, and they told me, what was it? What did you tell me? Anadromous migration. Okay. I didn't accept it. Then I moved on. What did you tell me? Protadromous migration. I didn't accept that. Then I went to Mfantsipim school and gave them the right answer for elementary. Okay, great. Then I gave the possible answers. One of the answers, in fact, the second one, is a spawning type of migration, right? Spawning migration. Okay. Both of the ones you told me are types of spawning migration. That means I have to accept what Prempeh College told me, because they were the first to tell me about a spawning type of migration. I cannot accept yours because spawning migration had already been mentioned. Okay? So that's how we are doing that one. All right. So the first protest came from Adisadel College. They wanted me to accept theirs. Unfortunately, I can't accept theirs because they were second to tell me about a spawning migration. Okay. So I can't accept that one. The first one came from... the second one came from Prempeh College, which I have accepted. So that one is upheld. All right. Then there was another problem with the math in the first set. This was a question, find the possible values for, and then I give an expression. So I was asking for the possible values of the expression. I was not asking for the angle. Okay. Prempeh College gave me an answer. It was incomplete. I gave them 2 out of 3. That stands. I went to Adisadel College in my enthusiasm to hear right answers. I heard the answer given, and I moved on. I was not particular about what the full answer they had given, but they said the angle was, it's not the angle that we were asking for. It was the value of the expression, right? And so unfortunately, the angle is not what you gave. The value of the expression, which is what we asked you for, is what you gave, but the way you expressed it by saying it's the angle, unfortunately, you lose your point. All right. So that protest came from Prempeh College, and it is upheld. Prempeh College has 20 points. Mfantsipim School has 25 points. Round 2. In this round, we have the Truster AI Speed Race. The speed race is sponsored by Truster AI, your real-world experience. In this round, I'm going to be presenting questions to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Prempeh College? Thank you. Yours. And yours. If you ring and answer correctly and it's the first attempt at the question, 3 points. If it's the second attempt at the question, 2 points. And if it's the third attempt at the question, 1 point. However, you should take note. If you attempt to answer a question and you are unable to do so, you lose 1 point. When you attempt to answer a question by ringing, from the time that you are called upon to respond, you have 3 seconds to provide your answer. If you do not provide your answer within 3 seconds, you will hear. Once you hear that, it means whatever you are saying, and most likely it is not the correct answer, that is what you take as your answer, right? That means do not dilly-dally in delivering an answer. Go straight to the point. We've already seen someone suffer from too much information in an answer. Straight to the point, just the answer. No madam, no elongated preambles. I am not interested in your preambles or repetition of the question. Just go to the answer. If the question requires calculation, you have up to 30 seconds to present that answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have a maximum of 10 seconds within which to present answers. Best wishes to all 3 schools. The first set of questions will require 30 seconds of your time. First one. Find the energy density of a parallel plate capacitor of plate separation 0.20 millimeter with 5.0 volts across it. Yes, Joel.
It is 4.4 times 10 raised to an exponent of negative 4 joules per meter cubed.
That's incorrect. Yes, Adisadel College, go ahead.
2.8 by 10 raised to an exponent of positive 7 millijoules per meter cube.
That's incorrect. The right answer is 2.8 millijoule per meter cubed. Next one. Find the total kinetic energy for a 2-particle system with a 3.00 kilogram particle moving at 5.00 I meter per second towards a 2.00 kilogram particle moving at 4.00 I meter per second. Yes, Ahmed.
Just 53.5 joules.
You're right. Next one. Find the current drawn by a resistor network composed of a 5.5 ohm resistor in series with a parallel connection of a 12 ohm and a 13 ohm resistor from a 12-volt battery whose internal resistance is 0.26 ohm. Benedict.
1.0 ampere.
You're right. Next set 10 seconds each. First one. Name the term usually used to refer to the elastic network of a wheat grain. Yes?
Gluten.
You're right. What is the expected phenotypic ratio in the offspring of a test cross if the parent is homozygous dominant? Yes.
It is 100% is to 0, since all of the offspring will have the same phenotype. So it's 100% is to 0.
I'm not taking that. Okay, go ahead.
1:1.
1:1. Give only one row of green. Okay, go ahead.
As a byproduct of their photosynthetic activities, they generate oxygen for use by the organisms.
Okay. So I was asking for one roll of green plants in a fish aquarium. All right, next set 30 seconds each. In a lab, 1 propanol is burned in the reaction C3H7OH plus 4O2 going to 3CO2 plus 4H2O. Given the enthalpy of formation in kilojoule per mole of carbon dioxide, water, and 1 propanol as negative 394, negative 286, and negative 318 respectively, calculate the enthalpy change when 1 mole of 1 propanol is burned. Yes, David?
So we have negative 2,108 kilojoules per mole.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes, Ahmed.
It is negative 2,008 kilojoules per mole.
Yes. Next one. Calculate the mass of silver chloride precipitate obtained when 120.0 centimeter cubed of 0.350 mole per decimeter cubed silver nitrate solution is mixed with 160.0 centimeter cubed of 0.250 mole per decimeter cubed sodium chloride solution. Atomic mass for silver is 108, and that for chlorine is 35.5. Ahmed.
It is 5 0.74 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 3 kilograms.
Yes. Tell me in grams. Tell me in grams.
5.74 grams.
So why? But it's correct anyway. Now, from now on, anybody that gives me strange values, inelegant values, I'll make you give me the elegant version. Two. Atomic number 86 undergoes 3 alpha decays and 2 beta decays. Ahmed.
This led 210.
Yes. Last set of questions for the round, 30 seconds each. First one. Find the tangent of the angle between the vectors. A is equal to 4i plus 2j, and B is equal to 2i plus 4j. Yes, Benedict.
A fraction with numerator as 3 and denominator as 5.
That's incorrect. Who rang next? Yes.
So we have tangent is 3 on 4.
Yes. I have warned you. Straight to the point. Next one. Find the coordinates of the image of the point A. And A has coordinates -2, 5. After a reflection in the point P with coordinates 3. Okay, go ahead.
So it is 8,7.
That's incorrect. I continue. The point P with coordinates 3, -2. Yes. Joel.
8, -9.
Yes. Last question. A point P is outside the circle. Okay, go ahead.
It is 15 centimeters.
Unfortunately, no. I continue. Outside the circle of radius 10 centimeters, and the tangent from P to the circle is 24 centimeters long. Find the shortest distance from the point P to the circle. Yes.
So we have 16 centimeters.
Yes. And that's the end of the speed race. Before I announce the scores for the second round, we have a couple of protests. The first one came from Mfantsipim. This was about the question, the biology question, the second biology question in the set. So it read, what is the expected phenotypic ratio in the offspring of a test cross if the parent is homozygous dominant? All right. So this is how the thing played out. I went first to Mfantsipim, then I said no.
1:1.
Okay. So unfortunately, that was a wrong answer. So we need to make a correction. Apologies. I should have accepted what Mfantsipim School said. The right answer is yes, 100%. It's 100%. 1:0 instead of 1:1, right? So since you get it, we ignore what you said. Okay. All right. So that protest was upheld. Second one, which I am even wondering why I received, came from Adisadel College, the second protest. Because this was about a question from the beginning of round 1. We have moved on. We are in round 2. I don't know who is bringing me such a protest. And what is even worse is the content of the protest. Should I share? Please, from the quiz mistress, Prempeh answer is a type of migration as well as that of Adisadel. Of course, there are all types of migration. The issue, which I explained very clearly in round 1, was that there are both types of spawning migration. And as my instructions go to the schools, they are to provide me with a correct answer which has not been given. My types of migration, as I gave the answer, you see that they were organized by various types. So if you give me one from the same group of spawning, I'm not going to accept yours. Okay? Now listen to the interesting part. Since the answer given by Prempeh wasn't exactly what is on the paper, whether it's on the paper or not is none of your business. Adisadel should be given another chance to provide double answer, to provide another answer to the question or to a different question. So I should stop and go back to round 1 and give you another question. Oh, goodness and mercy. It is not happening today. This protest is not upheld. Those are my corrections. Before I give the scores for round 2, it has come to my attention once again that we have a problem with the biology set. Again, the phenotypic ratio. While we were making our own corrections, contestants also have their own secrets and corrections to make. So actually what Mfantsipim School said was, say exactly what you said the first time.
Is to 0.
Okay. Obviously, that cannot be the answer. It is 100%. 100%. Not 100% is to 0. That means, unfortunately for you at Adisadel College, what did you say the answer was?
1:1.
1:1, which we have corrected. So that means both of you get deductions. Okay? The right answer is 100%. Okay. Now the scores. At the end of the second round, Adisadel College has 15 points. Prempeh College has 22 points. Mfantsipim School has 41 points. Round 3. Oh, no. We have some substitutions before we start the next round. Prempeh College would like to effect a substitution. Benedict, it's been a pleasure having you. Best wishes to you. And in comes Amwatin for Prempeh College. You're welcome. Mfantsipim School would also like to effect a substitution. Ahmed, it's been a pleasure. Best wishes to you. And in comes Mohammed. You're welcome, Mohammed. Settle in quickly so we can begin round 3. Round 3 has the problem of the day. At stake in the round is the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. The NSMQ star is awarded to any school that earns a perfect score in this round. That means 10 points. At this point, a star is worth 2,800 Ghana cedis to the team. This translates to 700 Ghana cedis each to the 3 contestants and their teachers. All right, so now the problem of the day. This is a single question to all 3 schools. From the time I ask you to begin, you will have 4 minutes to present a single answer to the problem of the day on the boards behind you. As mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. Best wishes once again. Now please rise. Drop your pens. Make sure you are not holding any pen. And now you may pick up the sheet so that we read. We are only reading at this stage. Let's read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A ball of mass 0.25 kilogram is attached to one end of a lighting extensible string of length 2.45 meters, whose other end is fixed to a roof. The string swings in a vertical plane so that the mass is momentarily at rest when the string makes an angle of pi over 6 with a vertical line drawn downward from the point of attachment of the string to the roof. Air resistance and other non-idealities can be ignored. A, find the tension in the string when the mass is momentarily at rest. B, find the greatest speed of the mass. And C, find the tension in the string when the speed of the mass is greatest. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Stop writing and resume your seats. The contestants have presented their answers to the problem of the day. Let's take a look at the suggested solution from the consultants, and then I will award the points. This is a problem from physics. We have a ball that has a mass 0.25 kilogram. It's attached to one end of a light inextensible string, which has a length 2.45 meters, and the other end is fixed to a roof. The string is swinging in a vertical plane so that the mass is momentarily at rest when the string makes an angle of pi/6 with the vertical. All right. You have to ignore all kinds of things that are not ideal, air resistance and other things, right? And so contestants were to find three things. The first one, the tension in the string when the mass is momentarily at rest. Before attempting this problem, it's very important to define some parameters. So let's start by defining some of them. We'll call the mass M, right? We'll call the tension in the string T. H is the height above some position. L is the length of the string. Theta is the angle it makes with the vertical as described. And V, of course, is the speed. Okay. Once we know this, then we can say that the forces on the ball are gravity, which acts straight downward, and the tension in the string, acting upward at an angle of theta to the vertical. If you like to see it better, you can draw a free body diagram so you can see this. But it was not really required for this problem. Okay. Now we have to resolve the forces. So resolving along the string will give you T minus mg cosine of pi over 6. And this is going to be equal to the centripetal force on the ball. And this is equal to mv squared over L, which leads to T minus mg cosine of pi over 6 is equal to 0, since the ball is momentarily at rest when theta is pi over 6. So we substitute the pi over 6, and then centripetal force, which we are calculating, is going to be 0. This makes it a very simple problem. We just have to substitute the values we've been given, and we will get an answer. So T is equal to mg cosine of pi over 6. We substitute, we get 0.25 kilogram multiplying 9.8 meter per second squared. That's what we are using as acceleration due to gravity. Multiplying cosine of pi over 6. If you compute this, you will get 2.1 Newton as the answer to A. Now mark allocation. Setting up the question and showing that you understand what is going on is worth 2 points. And the final answer is worth a point. All right. Next, contestants were to find the greatest speed of the mass. All right. The speed of the ball is greatest when the string is vertical, in which configuration the ball has fallen a vertical distance h, which is the length of the string minus the length multiplying cosine of pi over 6 from the rest position. So we will apply conservation of energy, and this gives mgh. We've defined the h, right, the height. mgh is equal to half mv squared. And so if you want to find v, then you make that the subject of that relationship, and you will get square root v is equal to square root of 2 multiplying g multiplying h. Again, this has reduced to something that we can quickly do. We just substitute the values. 2 times 9.8 meter per second squared times 2.45 meter times 1 minus the cosine of pi over 6. If you do this calculation, in fact, that's where it gets a little bit, can get a little interesting. So you will get, as an intermediate, you get 49 over 10 multiplying square root of 2 minus square root of 3 meter per second squared. But these guys, they know all these things, so it's not a huge problem for them. Anyway, if you finally compute all of this, you will get an answer of 2.5 meters per second. All this is worth 3 points. So the final answer is worth 1 point, and the process is worth 2 points. Okay. Finally, contestants were to find the tension in the string when the speed of the mass is greatest. The tension in the string when it is vertical minus the weight of the mass gives the centripetal force on the mass. So we can get T equals mv plus mv squared over L. And this becomes m multiplying the expression g plus 2gh over L. And we can reorganize this to mg multiplying 1 plus 2 multiplying the expression 1 minus cosine of pi over 6. Again, it's got to a point where we can just substitute some values. So we have 0.25 kilogram multiplying 9.8 meters per second squared multiplying 1 plus 2 multiplying the expression 1 minus cosine of pi over 6. And if you go through the calculation, you will get 3.1 newtons. All right. So that is what this was about. By the way, all of this is worth 4 points. The final answer really is worth 1 point. And then setting up is worth 2 points. Doing the calculation, another point. And then the 1 point for the final answer. Okay? All right. So now let's see what the contestants did. Prempeh College. Prempeh College set up the equation. They set up what they needed to do in order to be able to calculate the tension. However, as they were going through the process, you see, we've had issues with attention to detail today. So you remember from previous rounds, instead of just saying the answer, then they will add some things and do other things. Oh, goodness. You were a victim of that. So we have t multiplying cosine of theta is equal to, and they kept using t equals because they don't indicate that finally they are calculating t. All we needed was t. But they have t cosine of theta equals the answer, which is not true, right? It is t which is equal to that value. And so I will give you the 2 points for setting up the problem, but I cannot give you the answer, the final answer, okay? So you have 2 points there. When it got to the B, no, didn't work. Neither the C worked for you. And so you have 2 out of 10. Mfantsipim School. The part A, I don't know what you were about. I did not understand what you were doing. No marks there. When it got to B, you set up correctly. You set up correctly. I can see that you are doing the calculation that is expected. You have substituted correctly, so the setup is right. I will give you the 2 points for setup. Your final answer is not right. So you have 2 points there. When it got to C, first of all, you didn't define your terms. So you are using R for the L. Fortunately for you, I recognize that the value that you are using as R is the L that was given in the problem. So for setup and for doing some things around that, I will give you 2 points. Your calculation did not amount to what was expected. The equation you gave, that's the right equation. Your substitution and calculation were not right, and your final answer was not right. So that gives you 4 out of 10. Adisadel College, you set up correctly and calculated the right answer for A. You did similarly for B, and that was the end of your success. And so you get 6 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 3. True or false round. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by JuPay Money Transfer, Meet a Need, send via JuPay. At stake in this round is the JuPay Money Transfer $20 promo. During this National Science and Math Quiz season, whenever alumni abroad send money to Ghana using their school's exclusive promo code, JuPay rewards the school with $20 for developmental projects in the school. So alumni are encouraged to check the NSMQ social media pages for their school's promo codes and keep sending the monies. Thank you very much, JuPay, for the JuPay true or false round. Thank you. So in this round, I'm going to be presenting you with statements. When you receive a statement, please consider the statement very carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, you get 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement is available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 2 full points. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. Occasionally, we encounter questions or statements that require some calculations. When that happens, I will alert you so that you have 30 seconds to bring your answer to the statement. Otherwise, you have 10 seconds to respond to these statements. Best wishes to all 3 schools. The first set of statements comes with a preamble to all 3 schools, after which I'll come to you, Prempeh College. Preamble to all schools. If 2 elements form a covalent bond, that's a preamble. Prempeh College, they always share electrons. I'm watching.
True. True.
Yes. Is the sound okay? Please.
True.
Okay, that's better. All right, with the same preamble at Adisadel College. The bond involves the overlap of atomic orbitals.
True.
Yes. Mfantsipim School, with the same preamble, both elements must definitely be non-metals. Mohammed.
False.
You're right. Next set. Prempeh College. Plasmodium vivax is a protozoal parasite and a human pathogen. I'm watching.
True.
You're right. Plasmodium vivax is the most frequent and widely distributed cause of recurrent malaria. Yes, David?
False.
No. It's true. Plasmodium vivax is a parasite found inhabiting the liver and blood of humans and salivary glands of mosquitoes at various stages of development. Mohammed.
True.
Yes. For this next set, I'm giving you 30 seconds. And I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. The given linear transformation has an inverse. That's a preamble. Did you get it? The given linear transformation has an inverse. Now, Prempeh College. The transformation T is such that the coordinates x, y maps onto the coordinates x plus 2y, 2x minus y. Yes, I'm watching.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble, the transformation T is such that the coordinates x, y map onto the coordinates x plus 3y, 3x plus 9y. Yes, David?
False.
You're right. With the same preamble, the transformation T such that the coordinates x, y map onto the coordinates 2x minus 3y, negative 2x plus 3y. Mohammed.
False.
You're right. Prempeh College. The total current entering a node in an electrical circuit composed of lumped elements equals the total current leaving the same node. Yes, I'm watching.
True.
You're right. The total voltage entering a node in an electrical circuit composed of lumped elements equals the total voltage leaving the same node. David?
False.
You're right. The total current entering a node in an electrical circuit composed of lumped elements equals the total current leaving another node in the circuit. The two nodes have the same voltage. Mohammed?
False.
You're right. Prempeh College. The systematic name of CH3, CH2, COH is 1-propanol. I'm watching.
False.
You're right. The systematic name of CH3, CO, CH3 is propan-2-one. Yes, David?
False.
No. That's a true statement. In Mfantsipim School, the systematic name of CH3, CH2, CH, open bracket, OH, close bracket, CH3 is butan-2-all. Mohammed?
True.
Yes. Next set comes with a really short preamble to all schools. This is the preamble. In ecology, that's all. In ecology. Prempeh College. Biotic factors depend on abiotic factors for survival and reproduction of organisms. Yes, I'm watching.
True.
Yes. Adisadel College, with the same preamble. Biotic factors do not have the capacity to adapt to changes in the environment. David?
False.
You're right. With the same preamble in Mfantsipim School, biotic factors help to determine the type of abiotic factors that can be found in the ecosystem. Mohammed?
True.
Yes. Okay, for the next set, you can do this in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, okay? All right. Prempeh College. The equation of a line with slope 3 and x-intercept 5 is y is equal to 3x plus 5. Yes, I'm watching.
False.
You're right. The equation of a line with slope -5 and y-intercept -6 is y is equal to -5x minus 6. Yes, David?
True.
You're right. The equation of a line with x-intercept 2 and y-intercept -3 is x over 2 plus y over -3 is equal to 1. Mohammed?
True.
Yes. Last set of statements for the round. The greater the mass number of an atom, the greater its nuclear charge. Yes, I'm watching.
False.
You're right. Nuclear charge increases linearly with proton number. David?
True.
Yes. Nuclear charge can be positive or negative depending on the excitation state of the nucleus. Yes, Mohammed?
False.
You're right. And so we've come to the end of round 4. I have two protests to address. The first one comes from Prempeh College. This is the second set of biology statements. Their concern is the statement that went to Mfantsipim School. This was the statement. Biotic factors help to determine the type of abiotic factors that can be found in the ecosystem. Mfantsipim School said true. I agreed with them. Prempeh College thinks it's false. We have consulted the consultant. He has considered it again, and he says no. It is still true. And so, unfortunately, your protest is not upheld. Okay, the second one came from Adisadel College. It was in relation to their own statement. It was the second set of chemistry statements. The statement that went to Adisadel College was, the systematic name of CH3COCH3 is propan-2-one. They told me false. And I said it was a true statement. And they are protesting this. This is what the teacher says. For propanone, where the carbonyl group is located is symmetrical, and so there is no need or it's wrong to indicate the position of the carbonyl group. The right name is propanone. The answer is false, as answered by David. Unfortunately for you, consultant is here. He says what you are saying has no merit. Symmetry is irrelevant here. In naming ketones, the position of the carbonyl group has to be indicated. And so, again, this protest is not holding water, not upheld. That's it. Of the fourth round, here are the scores. Prempeh College has 30 points. Adisadel College has 31 points. Mfantsipim School has 61 points. At the end of the fourth round, Adisadel College has 31 points. Prempeh College has 40 points. Mfantsipim School has 61 points. Round 5. In this round, we have the Goal Super Bonanza. At this stage, Every riddle solved fetches a reward. So if you solve all 4 riddles, you get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you solve 3 out of the 4 riddles, you get 1,600 Ghana cedis. If you solve 2, you get 1,000 Ghana cedis. And if you solve even a single riddle, you get 500 Ghana cedis. The Gold Super Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goil Good Energy. Thank you very much, Goil, for the Super Bonanza. So in this round, we are going to be solving riddles. I will be reading out the clues. When you are ready to solve a riddle, please, you need to ring for it. May I hear your bell, Prempeh College? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. If you solve it on the second clue, 4 points. And if you solve it on the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. There are 4 of them. Best wishes, everyone. First riddle. I am a process that can have a profound impact on genetic variation within a population. I play an important role in conservation biology and in the context of agriculture. I occur when a large population is drastically, yes.
Genetic bottleneck.
You're right. I was reading the third clue, 3 points. Next one. I am a transition metal that has been crucial to civilization. I have played many roles in the past, and yet today I power phones and circuits. My color is rare among metals. I am a great conductor of both heat and electricity. When I meet tin, I become bronze. Yes.
Copper.
Yes. That was the 5th clue, 3 points. I am a branch of mathematics. I am a geometry. Essential to me is the concept of the coordinate of a point. Yes, Joel.
Coordinates geometry.
That's unfortunately not true. So I continue. I am named after, yes.
Euclidean geometry.
No. For you at Adisadel College. I am named after a French mathematician, Descartes. I'm also known as coordinate geometry. So who am I? Yes, Bonnie.
Cartesian geometry.
Yes. You went too fast. It was one of the clues. All right. Last one. I am a unit in the SI system of units. I am one of the basic units of the SI system. My symbol is a single capitalized letter. I am equivalent to exactly 10 raised to the power 19 elementary charges. Yes, David.
Ampere.
You're right. That was the 4th clue, 3 points. And that's the end of the 5th round. Before I announce the final scores, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Momo from MTN, Joy News, Pepsodent, Prudential Life Insurance, Jupe Money Transfer, Trustar AI, Adanse Travels, Rwand Air, Kivo Gari, Spence City Laundromat, Coronation Insurance, Secure Sanitary Pad, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Imago from Hashcom, GTP, and YFM. Now, her scores. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. Adisadel College has 40 points. Prempeh College has 40 points. Mfantsipim School has 64 points. Adisadel College, it's been a pleasure having you. Unfortunately, we must say goodbye at this stage. I wish you well. You are not going empty-handed, though. Let me share with you what you are taking along. You have 1,600 Ghana cedis from the GOL Super Bonanza for solving 3 riddles. Well done on that. And then you have 1,600 Ghana cedis from the Momo Money Zone. Congratulations on that. All the best to you. Prempeh College, thank you for being here. This is the end of the road for 2025. So we must say goodbye. But you are also not going away empty-handed. You have 1,600 Ghana cedis from the Momo Money Zone. Best wishes to you. All right. Now, Mfantsipim School. Congratulations on winning this contest. You continue on the defense of your title from last year. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing you in the semifinals. Well, you also have all kinds of things coming to you from the contest. You solved 1 riddle. So from the Super Bonanza, the GOL Super Bonanza, you are getting 500 Ghana cedis. From the Momo Money Zone, you are getting 2,560 Ghana cedis for that high score. Yes. And I'm happy to announce to you that you also won the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 3,000 Ghana cedis. Is there a reason why you are not smiling? Good. All right. So, congratulations once again. Viewers, thank you so much for joining us for this contest. We are still in the quarterfinals. Please plan to be with us next time when we bring you the 4th quarterfinal contest, which features Ambeniampon Senior High School, Osei Tutu Senior High School, and St. James Seminary Senior High School. It's been a pleasure having you for this contest, and we look forward to seeing you for the next contest. My name is Elsie Fakofman. I have been your quiz mistress, and this has been a prime time production. Bye.
Daddy Lumba bueno, Yedi bet me meswana miko. Nenyi na monyo na adadi lumba bueno. Akwanu me anume. Meswa na miko. Jumani di baby ba. It is finished.
Good energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP will feel ya, huh? Will be feel. Goil, good energy. Ja, dia.
She's coming. She's coming.
Oh, it's in.
Red Hour receive so.
Boss, let's go back.
Here, take this.
She's coming.
I know. Go to the pharmacy now.
She's coming. Oh. She's here.
Pay faster, pay safer, and pay easy with Momo app. Download now and pay with the QR code, merchant ID, and so much more.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before. There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent? Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.